Hello friends, today we will be talking of one issues how to check the normality of the data. Whenever you are going to apply any parametric test, the basic assumption that we considered in that is that your data that should be normally distributed. So we are interested in checking the dependent variable should be normally distributed. As you know that in nominal scale, ordinal scale and in interval scale, you plot bar charts and you don't plot histograms. So the major issue of checking the normality lies when your data is of ratio scale. As you can able to see it on the screen, point number 2 says that how we can able to uh, check the normality of data of the ratio scale. There are many methods of checking the normality. Primarily in SPSS we do it by two ways. The first way is visual binning and the second name is a statistical test with names one sample case test. So we have a data with us, like what is being given to us is the sales of data of different vehicles. Like we have a vehicle like car, jeep, truck, and we are looking for the ownership can be of public nature or private nature. So our dependent variable is sales, so we will be checking the normality of the dependent variable, that is sales. The first method is a graphical method of understanding whether the dependent variable, that is sale, is normally distributed or not. So you click on transform, you click on visual binning, and then you will be moving cells towards the right, then you click on continue. You are able to get a dialog box like this and you can understand what kind of variable it is. Like if you see, it is the entire curve is not normally distributed. If you see it on the right hand side around 67.68, there is a possibility of outlier. Otherwise the data is a clean one and more or less majority of your data is normally distributed, so your parametric test is going to fit. We have another numerical measure of checking the normality, that is one sample case test. So what you can click on analyze, you can click on descriptive, you can click on explore. So what we have done is we want to check the normality of our variable name sales. So we are going to move it over here. Then in statistics we are going to check outlier, because outliers are going to help us whenever you are not able to get the data to be normally distributed. You remove the outliers from the data and you are able to get the normally distributed data. The biggest enemy of normality is the outlier. So if we are able to detect it, we will be deleting it from our data set or the given as per the imputation method that we are going to follow. Then we click on continue. The next thing is we are going to click on plot. We are going to check the normality plots with test. Actually we are interested, and we click on OK. So immediately you are able to get the output. Now let me start from here. We have the data of 156 respondent. It is a descriptive statistics, maximum value, minimum value, skewness, kurtosis, interquartile range. The 5% trim and value is another measure. Some of the time it is going to give us the rough picture whether the outlier exists in your data or not. So in trim value is what we do is we delete top 5% value, highest 5% values and minimum 5% values, and then we calculate the descriptive statistics like a mean, and if the mean doesn't get affected, we say the outliers are absent. So the best measure to check the normality numerically is we have one test named Kimmerer-Simroff test. Now, if you see the significance value of KSS, it is 0.0200. So 0.200 is more than 0.05. So we are going to accept the null hypothesis that our data is normally distributed. If this value is less than 0.05, in that case we say there is an issue with the normality. I hope, friends, you are able to understand the things up. In case there is some issue, you can always float the things on your Google Classroom. Thank you, friends.